Sherae, your fiance believes that while he was away at work, that you cheated on him. Did you?
No. I mean, in the past, I have. I mean, I classify it as cheating. He's found texts and, he's known about pictures and stuff that were sent. And I classify that as cheating, and so does he. So I have cheated on him. And
You cheated because you sent a text to another man?
Yeah.
And like a
Yeah.
risque picture?
Yeah.
Did you ever sleep with anybody?
No, not with this condom, no.
No, I'm saying ever.
Yes, yes.
You've slept with other men while you were dating him?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. But how long ago was that?
Within the last 2 years.
It was in the last 2 years?
Yeah.
So he finds a condom in what, the drawer?
He found the condom inside of our intimacy bag. We have a bag, and we keep everything inside of it. He works all week, so on the weekends he comes home and he checks the bag to make sure everything is the same. And this particular time, I had a cousin that was pregnant. I have lots of family members, but I had a cousin that was pregnant at the time. And she gave it to me, and I put it inside of the bag.
She gave you a condom?
Yeah, she gave me a condom because she had it in her purse, and she's like, I don't need this anymore. She was pregnant at the time, so she gave it to me. And I put it inside of our intimacy bag, knowing that he's going to see it, so I wasn't hiding it. The next weekend he came, and it was no longer in the bag. He went all through the house. He went in our kids' room. He went in the bathroom. He went through every trash can inside the house. He went inside the kitchen. He took the trash can, dumped out the trash can in the kitchen, and rummaged through all the trash. He's sitting there on the floor and rummaging through all the trash. He finds the condom wrapper inside of another bag inside of this trash. He sits down and he writes a note as to the answers that I could possibly provide him with as to what I did with this condom.
He wrote out answers that he thought that you might give him.
Yes, he wrote out answers that he thought that I would give him.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
I've known Andrew since I was 9 years old, and I'm currently 31.
Oh, yeah.
And
so a long time.
Yeah.
And you're getting married when?
We're supposed to get married in April.
Okay. And if you didn't resolve this, could you go through with getting married?
No.
Yeah. Now he's cheated on you, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he has. Andrew has cheated on me twice that I know about in the past.
How long ago?
This was at the beginning, so let's say maybe like about 3 years. No. There's a third time that he denies. I went to his home, and it was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was knocking on the door. I have a key, my own key to his house. He locked the screen, so I couldn't get into the house.
Door.
Because the screen's locked. Right. I'm banging on the door. He comes, he opens the door. He has on nothing but basketball shorts. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm knocking. You have the screen locked. I can't get in. And I'm like, are you cheating? He's like, no, I'm not cheating. You could come in and you can look and all this stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm starting to believe him. But as he continues to talk, a car pulls up, and it's this girl's family members coming to get her. At 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, coming to get her from his house. So when they pull up and I see them, I'm like, so you're going to continue to lie, and her family's here.
Is it fair that you came here and took a lie detector test and he didn't?
No, I don't think it's fair. I mean, I really feel as if he has something to hide, but I know that I don't, so I'm willing to be an open book. I'm willing to take this test and get it over with. He's my person. I know he's my person. We have a kid together. We're family. I want our family to grow.
You feel like this is going to be the greatest person for me in my life.
Right.
You do feel that way?
Yes, I do. I love him, Steve.
Okay. Let's meet him. Here's Andrew.
I just don't understand how you go from it was just text messages to now you admitting that you slept with somebody in this past 2 years. You never admitted that. You never told me that.
Because
No, because for starters with this condom situation, even
Right.
you said it yourself, if it was you, you wouldn't believe it.
Right.
But you expect me to just be okay with, I don't know.
Yes, but at the same
How?
time, you already dubbed me as a cheater. You know the text message, you know the pictures and everything. I just didn't want to explain as
But
to
you're
how
telling
far it
me
went because
now that you slept with somebody.
It's cheating is cheating. Whether I sleep with them or text them or
no,
send them
it's
pictures,
different
cheating
levels of
is
cheating regardless. It is
Cheating
different
is
levels.
cheating.
We can get past text messages. You slept with somebody and you never told me that.
But you did too.
But I admitted to that.
But the point is, you slept with somebody.
I admitted to my mistakes.
Okay,
And I'm
but
not
she's
saying,
admitting
I'm not,
it. But she's
but
admitting
now,
it now.
2 years later, you're admitting it.
So it's okay.
No, the time frame doesn't make it okay, but in our entire relationship, she has prided herself on being open and honest. So 2 years later, you're telling me that you've been lying to me every step of the way.
So you had never told him that you slept with somebody until he heard it just now on stage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So how can I be okay with that when you've been telling me how honest you've been and open you've been?
Because you known I cheated, you just don't know
Even
how
before
far.
this show, before all of this even took place, we sat down and we laughed about it, how crazy it was. And I asked you, is this gonna be something, because what did you tell me? You don't wanna get on there and be surprised. Surprised. How you think I feel about it?
I know, but at the same time, you've already dubbed me as a cheater.
So
like,
why
we've
not admit it?
already went through the, you're a cheater, you did this, you did that. I just didn't explain as to how much occurred.
And that makes it okay.
No, it's not okay.
Then why not admit it so we can just push past all of it?
I'm admitting it now. I've admitted that I cheated. I admitted that.
So you're
yeah,
admitting
I
that you
sent
slept
the
with
messages,
somebody,
yeah, I
but the
did this.
condom thing, you're still holding on to the I don't know.
Right,
And you want me to believe that still.
right. You're doing the same thing. You fail to remember that even all week at work, you bring a girl to your room, your hotel, all week at work.
But listen to what you're saying. You're admitting to stuff that I've already told you.
But cause you got caught.
Well,
You
it-
only
it
tell
is
me
what
when
it
you
is.
get caught.
Well, I told you the truth. That don't make it. I'm
You
not
see-
saying that make it
but you
okay.
see-
Right.
but-
I didn't say I was
but you-
honest
don't
about
tell me.
everything.
But you see the craziness of that?
Right.
Yeah, I told her, but she's saying you only told her
that's
because you
the
got
thing.
caught.
I didn't say
Only
I
because
pride
he got
myself
caught.
on being completely honest.
Steve,
I'm
this man,
honest
he
when it
will lie
counts.
to the end. Like, he will lie to the very end. When I went to his home and the girl was inside, he was like, go look. He was like begging me to go inside and search for this girl. And then her family pulls up and she's inside. So what would have happened if I would have went inside and found this girl?
I didn't expect the girl family to pull up.
Yeah.
Now, wait. So let me ask you this. Other than, these problems where you've been unfaithful, she's been unfaithful, when the two of you are living together day to day and spending your life together, is it generally good?
It always has been.
Always good.
So you love being together?
Yes.
So do you think maybe you could move past these past infidelities? Or are you a couple, listen, you're on the road a lot, right?
Yeah.
So that tends to make things easier to cheat, right? It does, right?
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah, because you're in a hotel room.
Right, but see,
she's
that's the
not
thing.
around.
I've changed that because
When's the last time you cheated?
last time. It was the time I told you about with that. with the-
Tell me though. I don't
Lady
know.
Glitter sparkles.
He doesn't know. Oh, there's someone I call Lady Glitter Sparkles. One day he had glitter on his chin. One day when
On
he
his chin?
Yeah, he had glitter in his beard on his chin one day when he came to talk to me, and I was just looking at it. I was like, glitter? Like, where do you have that glitter from? He's like,
You was cheating that same day.
no.
Was you not?
No.
So you weren't in a hotel with two dudes.
And my cousin.
Was you not in a hotel
Okay.
with somebody else?
Yeah, but we didn't cheat.
Okay, she came here, took a lie detector test to prove to you that she hasn't. Why aren't you taking a lie detector test?
Because I've been honest. To the
Come
best,
on,
to the
dude.
best that I can
I mean,
be.
come
I've
on.
been honest.
Come on.
Until I figure something else out.
We asked you, did you use the condom that Andrew found to have sex with another man while Andrew was away at work? You answered no. You told the truth. In the past 2 years, have you had sexual intercourse with any other men besides Andrew? You answered yes. She confessed to having contact and intercourse with 2 other individuals multiple times. She's...
Andrew.
Uh-uh.
Andrew.
Nope.
Andrew, please. Don't leave, baby. Andrew, please. Look at me.
Let me go.
Andrew.
Andrew. Just let me go.
No, baby, please look at me. Look at me.
Let me go.
Look at me.
Ray.
Andrew, please look at me. Andrew, this only happened when we
do
We're
not
breaking
care.
up every time you leave.
Let me go.
Andrew, please.
Just let me go.
Please.
So this last time when I left,
Yes.
so I was right. So what about all the honesty and everything that you preach about?
Couldn't tell you. I didn't want to hurt you.
Now, I can't condemn you to the fullest extent because I know I
But
plenty of
listen,
times.
do you want
I
to hear
didn't wanna
something?
hurt you.
It seems like earlier in this relationship, major mistakes.
We have.
Both of you. You made mistakes, she made mistakes.
Right.
But is it a point where you both say, wow, we've been together so long now, we're going down the road, we both love each other, we're not going to do that anymore?
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
Yes. That's how
Well,
I feel.
is that how you feel?
Yeah, because we talked about it being all or nothing.
If you're really happy with each other day to day, that's a big thing in a relationship, to enjoy life, right?
Right.
Stop making mistakes, love each other, and you'll be fine, right?
Right.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.